Something unprecedented today, huh? It's never been done before.
Okay. 1.5.
Pick a number 1 through 10.
7.
Okay. I'm doing 4 drops. Because it was, if it was 1 through 5, it was 3. If it was 5 to 7, it was 4.
Okay.
Number 7, 4. Okay.
You didn't know my scale, but that was my scale.
Oh, I feel like this could be like a Halloween batch.
That's just color, yeah.
This is why you guys
This is why we don't do this.
I'm doing just for you guys for a video.
It's all good, it's all
Because
good.
it'll look cool when it
I
posts.
hope you're happy.
I asked my dad if he could do it, and he was like, okay.
Now we got a deep clean.
If we have to.
It's not an ASMR video. I mean, that was a good pouring sound, though.
Sure.
I know the whole reason I started an ASMR channel is just because every like 100 videos or so, I would post one ASMR video, and then people always go,
Oh, I hope this isn't the new direction of the channel.
I was like, guys, I have 400 videos on the channel, and there's 4 ASMR videos. Relax. Just wait for the next video.
People like to complain.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I'm trying to make those couple people happy, and then we're going back to the normal videos.
Wow, that's good. Good job.
I know, didn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty clean. Now you guys aren't going to have to clean very much.
Yeah, just...
You can do it, Dad.
You're late today, Steve. Don't forget.
How light are these batches?
Like 10 pounds lighter than usual.
So like 15 pounds?
I'm late.
Say what?
I'm late.
Yeah.
You're late, Steve?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No, I said it's light.
Oh.
She said you're looking lighter, Steve.
He says they get heavier.
Oh, light in color, yeah.
That, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Color or weight.
Yep, yep. Whatever Steve says.
So is your Taylor Swift concert? You look so.
Go ahead,
Like I
ask
caught,
me.
like you look like I caught you in the headlights.
Go ahead,
or
I wanna
something,
talk
dear.
about
Is it this weekend?
No, it's next weekend.
Next-
But Toronto Night 1 was last night, so that's why I have this on.
Okay, I saw it on somebody's
I'm
story.
Toronto Night
that's it.
6.
Wow.
The last
6
night.
nights.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought there'd be like 2 nights.
No, there's 6.
Wow. Have you ever been to Toronto?
No.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a cool city.
Okay. I'll might need something to do there, so I'm not sure what to do.
Oh, there's lots to do there.
Is there?
Oh yeah.
You say so.
Depends what you like.
I'm just gonna wander around, I guess.
You know, give it a Google before, see
Yeah.
if there's something you want to do there.
We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see what I can do.
There is this really cool like adult obstacle course there.
Oh, I don't want to do physical activity. I just want to like relax. That's for a different trip.
Okay. It really looks like slime when it's green.
Yeah.
It's like something from Ghostbusters. Glad it's a little bit smaller than usual.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice break.
I mean, it doesn't take much longer, actually.
Oh, I meant weight-wise, I guess.
Weight-wise?
Like
yeah.
on the hook.
Yeah.
Like, so it's less tiring throughout the day, and less to carry the kettle,
Yeah.
less time in front of the
Okay,
heater.
this is pretty good.
I don't think I need me.
Yeah.
It seems like the smaller batches you guys don't, it doesn't get stuck as much.
Yeah, because we don't pull it for very long. The longer it's on there,
okay.
the more it's going to stick.
That makes sense. So how long does it take to pull out the ribbons?
Like, right here?
Yeah, just when you're pulling it out.
Probably about 20 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. It's basically like a tiny bit longer than like the hard candy.
Yeah.
Like was it 20, 21 or 24 pounds? Usually.
Hard candy?
Yeah.
24.
24, okay.
That takes about 15. Less if I can go a little faster.
So what is usually the 21 pounds?
Normal ribbon.
Normal ribbon?
Normal ribbon, yeah.
Wait, by normal you mean filled?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Filled ribbon.
Yeah, because like growing up, this was normal ribbon
Oh,
for me.
no.
Yeah, because we barely ever.
True. Yeah, we didn't. The only filled we made was peanut butter.
Filled is normal.
Molasses.
Yeah.
Molasses with peanut butter is the only one we made.
Because you guys only started making the filled like when.
Here, when you came here.
No, you guys made filled at.
Molasses with peanut
Right,
butter, but that's
that
it.
one, right,
That was
right.
like 1998.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
wasn't born yet.
Ever since we moved the candy shop here in 2018, my favorite holiday tradition has been decorating the candy shop for Christmas, like you saw in our most recent video. And I love that we have videos of decorating the shop on our channel. For me, this channel is also kind of like a home video archive that I just get to share with all of you. And a holiday tradition I would like to start this year is taking photos of everyone working around Christmas time and uploading them to an Aura frame and putting it right next to the cash register so all of our customers can see us just getting into the holiday spirit. And I even found some really old vintage Hercules candy photos to mix in with the more modern ones. An Aura digital picture frame is the perfect gift to share all of your photos with the people you love, and you can even preload them with years and years of memories to make a truly perfect customized gift. And this is not the digital picture frame that you remember from the early 2000s. There's no USB or SD cards, there's no hassle. You just download their app and upload the photos right from your phone so you can celebrate and commemorate all of your best holiday memories, and I mean all of them because Aura has truly unlimited storage. One of the many reasons that it's the best digital picture frame according to Wirecutter, The Strategist, and Wired. And you can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames by using promo code CANDY at checkout. That's AURA frames.com, promo code CANDY. This deal is exclusive to our viewers, so get yours now in time for the holidays. Terms and conditions apply, and thank you, Aura Frames, for sponsoring this video.
Yeah, John Knapp from Cortland called us and said, "Hey, do you make filled ribbon candy?" We said, "No." He said, "Well, why not?" I said, "We don't know how." He says, "Well, if I come there and teach you, will you do it?" And we're like, "Okay."
How did he learn how?
He owned a candy store.
Oh,
but
in
he was
Cortland?
retired. Yes, in Cortland.
Interesting. I didn't
Where
even know
Bricks
there was
is.
one.
Where Bricks is. No.
Really?
Yep.
That same building?
Yep.
No way.
Yes, Craig. Yes.
It's something that you would lie about, Mom.
No, I wouldn't. I do not lie about candy in Cortland, Craig. I would never.
Yeah.
Never do that. I lie about a lot of stuff, but not Cortland candy.
Okay.
Especially where I grew up.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in the Preble, in Batuli.
It's not that far away.
Briefly, we lived in Preble. And Cortland was, the metropolis.
I love the metropolis.
The big city of
Did you say you
Cortland.
love Preble?
I love Cortland.
Oh, I was going to be like Preble. Nobody's heard of
Oh
Preble.
yeah, because you went to Cortland. Yeah, so you would know. Did you ever go to Bricks when you were there?
Absolutely. It's only so big. I went to every place
That's
like 100
right.
times.
That's true.
Not much to do there.
Yeah. Kind of the same with Brockport. There was like a main street in Brockport, and it was
And was it called Main Street?
actually
Yeah, because it's the same in Cortland too. Yeah. Now, the funny thing is here in East Syracuse, our main street is West Manlius, but we call it Main Street. It's like, we got gypped. Why didn't we get a Main Street? We want a Main Street. Oh, we'll just name it ourselves.
Dad taking a break real quick.
He has to make a phone call about,
Okay.
he has to call a man about a dog.
Not calling a dog about a man.
He's tried that. They never like get up this early. Dogs are notorious for being late sleepers.
How many batches do you think it took for you to like get the hang of pulling out ribbon candy?
This kind of ribbon candy?
Yeah, this kind specifically.
About 2.
2 batches? Okay. Yeah, because you already had a lot of the filled ribbon candy under your belt before you got to this.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Sure did.
So what have you found to be like the difference between this and the filled ribbon candy?
They're nothing like. This one, you gotta be more specific about what you're doing. The other ribbon candy you can just snip and go. This one has to be a certain thickness, certain width, certain length. But once I get the hang of it, I can get it going.
Because these have to fit in specific size boxes, right?
Correct, yeah.
And then the other ones are just by weight, so
Yeah, those
it doesn't
ones
really
just,
matter.
that's a free for all, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, they have to be specific. You want all the flavors in there.
Yeah.
And so you have to make them the right size so you can get all the flavors in there and not be overweight or underweight.
Right.
Yeah, what she said.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Whereas the if
It's a science. The other one's not. You just throw it in a bag, yeah.
well, plus if it's a single flavor, you can break a piece to make it fit.
Yeah.
This, not so much. I mean, you can, but
This is specific.
Yeah. Well, I know with the filled ribbon candy, you have to worry about blowouts and
Yeah,
patching
that's a
them.
whole
Yeah.
different thing.
So they gotta.
They're-
They're both difficult, it seems, but
Difficult in their own way,
yeah.
difficult in that don't try this at home.
Do you have any tips and tricks for anyone trying to make their twisting their ribbon candy at home? Like, what are you doing with your fingers?
The biggest one to me is, we're assuming you're right-handed. I'm just gonna tell you right-handed stuff.
Okay.
Is your
You can just reverse it if you're left-handed.
exactly, but I can't do that. Although depending on who's pulling it out, you might not have a choice. Because right now, if I was left-handed, I'd still have to do it this way. So
Yeah, 'cause
you just because that's
turn
the
backwards.
direction it's
Like,
coming.
did Max have to do it this way?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He did it, and so did Cooper, because he was also left-handed.
Right.
They're
Yeah,
both
yeah.
left-handed?
Yep.
And Brad's left-handed.
Brad is also
Did
left-handed.
he ever twist?
Not too much. And speaking of Brad is
Brad
coming.
the bunny?
Brad the bunny. Brad's coming out of retirement in January. He's retiring from his full-time job, and he's going to work here part-time.
Wow.
I mean, you probably won't see a lot of him because he's working mostly Saturdays and Mondays, which
Yeah.
we don't really film on those days too much, but I'm sure you'll see him sometime.
So, for the tips and tricks.
Oh, tips and tricks.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Left hand, very important. Don't move your hand back and forth. Move your thumb. And the fingers are just supporting it in the back. And then on the right hand, do not put your fingers all the way down in there. You just, the tips of your fingers are in there because otherwise you'll
The
kind of
lightest
get,
little touch.
yeah, otherwise you're going to kind of get stuck in there and they'll tip over. It's a whole thing. So just, and also on your right hand, keep the thumb out of the way. The thumb will tip the ribbon candy over. It's all about keeping it upright. And also, when you first pick up your piece of ribbon candy, okay, this is a little uneven, so but you want to really establish the first end.
Here's some butter.
So I'm going like this. Make sure that first end is straight up and down and does not tip over, and then the whole piece of candy should follow. If that makes sense. So yeah, just put it all together and do this. Or practice on fruit by the foot. We call it fruit roll-ups, but fruit roll-ups are really like a foot wide, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's fruit by the foot.
Fruit by the foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was your babysitter, Helen, from I think like in 1995. She brought some to you guys, and she pulled it out. She's like, "Look what I got for you guys." And I was like, "Oh, Helen, that looks like ribbon candy. I'm going to use that to train people." So I went and got my own fruit by the foot, and Helen was an innovator. She was awesome.
Good babysitter too.
Yes, an innovative babysitter. We hired her. She was 84 when she. Oh no, she was 80 when she started watching you guys. Mother of 6 children, and she knew what she was doing. She was the best. And sometimes she'd cut up my melon for me. I always appreciated that. I was a busy mom of little children, and I didn't always have time to cut the melon, so that's why we would just eat it like an apple. Do you remember that, Craig?
Yeah, all the time. Biting right through the rind.
Speaking of lies that Terry tells, that may have been one.
May or may not.
Nobody's ever gonna know. Julie, on the next pull, if I can have a couple seconds to move some of this down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was a good thing my dad didn't say 1 through 5, huh?
Pick a number 1 through 10.
7.
I'm doing 4 drops. If it was 1 through 5, it was 3. If it was 5 to 7, it was 4.
Okay.
I know. I was thinking that.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Do you want to explain the scale to my mom?
Okay, I had in my head, because we were coloring in the kettle, so I had to figure out if I wanted 3 drops of green or 4 drops of green. So in my head, 1 to 5 was 3, and 6 to 10 was 4. So I asked him to pick a number. He chose 7, so I think he thought I was doing 7 drops.
Uh-huh.
But I was only doing 4, and he got confused.
Because he said 7, she said, okay, 4.
I feel confused.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense when you
Do you
explain
get
it. Yeah, I get it. But it's not what I would have thought that you were going to do.
We're talking about a coloring scale, not
My
a
coloring scale. If I wanted to do 3 or 4 drops.
What did you guys have
If
written
he
down?
chose 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Do you guys not have anything written down from last year?
No, it was
Oh,
just,
okay.
we're just freeballing.
So now we know that 4 drops makes it kind of light.
That was the goal.
Were you guys trying to make it kind of light?
It says like green on it.
Oh, like, well, that's nailed it then.
Nailed it.
It didn't look nearly as light on the table, but
Never does.
obviously when you pull it out, then
Yeah, you know when you pull it out, Craig, that adds air bubbles to it. That's called
Does it
Yes,
really?
it's called aeration.
Wow.
It's kind of like the same technique as when you beat egg whites to make meringue. It goes from a clear-ish yellow to white.
Wow, I'm learning a lot today.
That's the more you know.
Isn't too bad to clean off.
No, not too much.
No.
She cleaned it
I
right
guess
now.
we can color the kettle again next time, huh?
Look, there's a deer.
What?
So I would say,
Don't bad they just broke those.
you gotta break a few ribbon candies to make an omelet.
That's how the old saying goes.
Yep.
I think Confucius said that.
Sure did. So I have it arranged so that the coolest stuff is over there, so when we stack it, it'll be coolest to less cool. But by asking Julia to give me a couple of, it probably wasn't even a minute, but that does make it gets cold.
Yeah.
So that's why.
It's very, very
Just the
thin.
very end.
And it did. The gun got cold.
Because you have how many seconds to twist the ribbon?
Probably about 8, which is also very different from the fill. The fill is so much more forgiving. So basically, it looks like I ruined it. So I guess the moral to the story is have somebody come in and move it.
Yeah, so you gotta move it so you can have enough room. But like you said, you gotta move it in a specific order so it does.
And you can't be fast because you'll break it if you move
Yes.
it too fast.
Yeah, because if people were wondering, like right here, the seam of the table, where one table meets the other, that's if the ribbon candy's gonna break in transition, it's probably gonna break there.
It's okay. We're back.
We're back on.
And it is always kind of cool if you, usually it's like in the beginning of the batches when there's a bunch of open spaces here, but when the fan is blowing it and the ribbon candy is so light, it'll actually blow the ribbon candy down the
Yes.
table.
Yes, it will. Sometimes it'll blow it right onto the floor.
Has it ever done that?
Yeah, just if you aren't watching, if you take your eye off the ball or the ribbon candy, that can happen.
Yeah. How many ribbons do you think are left?
1.5.
1.5.
I'm gonna try and.
It gets
Yeah.
significantly
1.5,
less stretchy
yeah.
at the end, right?
Yeah, the end is hard to work with a little
It's
bit.
very see-through.
This one is. Maybe we could get a ribbon out of this one. I think so.
Oh, okay.
Ah, look at that.
Wow.
This is paper thin.
Yeah. You can literally see through it.
Yes. Let's call it transparent. That I'm making up a word. That's what I'm going to call it. When you can see through something, I'm going to call it transparent going forward.
Is it because you're a parent?
Yes.
I thought that was apparent.
Apparently.
Do you want to see my battle wound?
From what?
Burned alive. That's just
what,
from the
though?
heat.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any hairs left on your arm?
A few, I see a few.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I just shaved this arm actually because I was getting tattooed, so there's actually no hair on this arm.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't singed
Are you
alive.
gonna get a flame tattoo or something?
That's what Terry said.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
where I
get
got the
open
idea.
flames so when it gets red like this, then it's colorful. Only on ribbon candy days though.
So what's the method to your madness?
Well, no, I've got some unevenness here. I'm going to try to stack these so they don't tip over. That's my strategy. So if something is sloping, I'm gonna have it slope so it slopes in. It's like
okay.
kind of like a puzzle.
Yeah.
So it slopes that away.
Like you kind of lean up against the other ribbon candy.
Yeah. And you're hoping,
So you don't have like an avalanche. Have you guys ever had a ribbon candy avalanche?
not a huge one, but yes, it's happened, and it makes us feel sad to see how that works. And I will have like a scrap / make weight box, unless they might have established one already. I did not look. You are a ribbon candy genius.
I know.
Yeah. You're not wrong. So when they aren't whole pieces, we'll put them in that box because we don't put. This is for local sale only. So people, please don't get all excited about buying this beautiful candy because it won't ship. If we were to ship it, the pieces wouldn't even be this big. They would be about 1/8 of that. It just shatters.
Yeah.
See? Shatters. So anyways, on to the next one.
You ready to do some boxing, Leah?
Never.
Who are we gonna box?
The ribbon candy.
That's
Mike
tonight,
Tyson?
Mom.
Yeah, do you think you can take him?
Not me.
You've been fighting for years, Leah.
I
You've been preparing.
I think he'd beat Jake Paul, but I don't think that he's gonna beat Mom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mom has a mean right hook.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I bet he doesn't.
My mom can beat Mike Tyson.
Oh. Here goes one.
You did it.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. No more boxes.
That's good.
Wait,
It's a good thing.
These are also at least 11 ounces.
That is correct.
I saw that one was 12.4.
Yeah,
Is
what are you gonna
corporate
do?
be mad at you?
Probably. But
Give
that
him-
one's 11 on the nose, so we're
Oh,
good.
okay.
Where's it on the dot? I forget.
All right, Kara, your turn. Hello.
Her elbow hit my box and then it broke one of mine, and then I went to grab one and it broke. Don't look at it too hard too, because sometimes it senses your fear and it breaks. It sensed my fear.
Sarah, you are very good at counting.
Thank you. I counted out 30 boxes correctly, apparently.
Yeah.
All the way to 30. All by herself.
With no help.
Any fingers included?
Kara, what were you doing in the bathroom? You're supposed to be brushing your teeth.
Counting my fingers. Isn't that why everyone's in there for so long?
That's what Kara used to do when she was like 25.
Minus the 20.
All right, Caitlin, it's your time to shine.
All right.
Just don't mess up, otherwise you'll break my dad's heart if anything breaks.
You're gonna make me break something because I'm so nervous now. That's what always happens.
those broken 5-ounce bags.
They're so thin.
Yep.
The ones that really break my dad's heart.
Yeah. I hate to do it to him. They're so pretty though.
Yeah, they do look great. They done did a good job.
Do we know what flavor this pink one is? Is it like cherry?
Strawberry?
Oh, so sorry,
It's
Steve.
strawberry, right?
Nice.
Strawberry.
All the berries. Strawberry, blueberry, raspberry. And then you got your citruses.
Into root beer?
Lemon lime orange.
Yeah, those are really good. I like the root beer ones.
And root beer. Make it friendly.
The one not fruit flavor. Did you go a whole bag without breaking anything?
Yeah. Let's say that.
Which one did you break?
Well, I broke like
Oh,
one that
in
was
that
sitting
bag.
here, but
In
these
that
are
bag?
these are flawless.
Those are good. Okay.
Flawless.
Ezra, now it's your turn to shine. Don't let us down. So you guys already broke so many that you don't even have to break them at this point?
Yeah, we usually have a surplus.
Wow, you're actually getting pretty good at that. Because sometimes I know it's hard to break them without just shattering the piece.
My tone of surprise.
Sounds surprised, Craig. Watch this one just explodes and go down in pieces. Oh,
Nice job. Wow.
clean break.
He's a natural. After a little practice, he's a natural. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that was a little shattery.
Trying to get it as good as possible.
It's gonna break even more.
That's
Are you trying to put it with the?
Yeah, just trying to put the broken pieces in the
Oh,
back.
okay.
So
I see.
for the 5 ounce, it doesn't really matter that much, but
Well, you might as well. And then we're here to make sure it's at least 5 ounces.
Yes.
It's gotta be like 5.2 or something.
The tear is on it already for the bag.
Oh, okay. So just
And then
at
0.2
least-
for just fluctuation of the scale sometimes. I want to make sure there's a little bit of everything in there. So I need what's green
graveyard.
and which one am I missing? So I need 7. Orange. Just need small pieces
Hey, I could
of
do
both.
this too, huh?
Need small pieces of both. Need a little green. Actually, that one might do. 5.2.
Wow.
I'm satisfied.
You're a natural too after a little practice.
Yeah. Mhm. Not gonna do that left-handed. That would look really, really bad.
Have you ever done it left-handed?
No. If I could handle that.
Wow, very colorful.
Take care of that. Uriel finally got back to me with his apartment number.
No.
So we bit over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, the customer gets a little extra candy, huh?
That'll make our whole yield off, so. Let's see. Much better.
Everyone just gets an extra pound of ribbon candy.
Extra pound. That's
generous.
wild. Do you want me to do it left-handed?
Yeah, if you can.
Let's see.
Can she do it?
It feels so weird. This is gonna be straight. Okay.
Your arm is right in the way, so. I mean, it looks normal, right? Is it not?
I guess it just felt weird stapling my left.
I don't think it looks any different than yours. These all look very colorful though, Kara.
Yeah, they are.
Good job.
All I did was staple.
Good job to Kara.
Who did nothing? I stapled.
Confucius once said, you live by the staple, you die by the staple.
Are you all done cleaning it out? I heard you clean it and I thought I should come over.
You snuck up on me.
Yeah.